Just looking at the judicial branch again, and in such inferior courts as the Congress may from time to time ordain and establish. Yes. Now get me those inferior courts. And if the Congress didn't establish the claims of the United States of America courts, yes. Where if I had a problem with the United States, I could file a claim in the United States Claims Courts. Yes. All those employees will be, well, fired. Yes. And if they have any legal professional obligation for the enforcement of these rights under the United States that are found in the sheriff's manual of each and every county of the United States, I'm going to sue every employee of any and all courts that were not ordained and established by Congress. Now, you're the one that wanted to work there. Did you ask yourself how that United States Claims Court got established? Oh, it was a presidential. Well, it could be a lawsuit in this. Yes, there could be. We can't allow for the executive branch to decide that they're going to set up special courts, yes, that have not been ordained and established by Congress, yes, as I mentioned. Now, just, well, why don't you get me all the claims? All the times individuals have said, oh, there's something the matter and the United States is liable. Because my thought was when I looked through the actual awards of the Master Chief Justice of this United States Claims Court, it didn't really compensate the individuals for the actual damage that they had experienced. And it seemed that the United States was being a little cheap with their actual damages. Yes. So give me the last, 60 years of those that have claimed. Because if I find out that the Congress didn't ordain and establish that court, I'm going to have to go back and look at every judgment that they had made. Now, there could be some money in this because it's Congress that does from time to time ordain and establish the inferior courts. And I know how Congress is wanting to do the right thing right now. Now, I want these manuals enforced and I want my sons. Oh, and I want to speak to Marilyn about why it is that the sheriff's department has been using their arrest authority, yes, without jurisdiction or authority of law because of the enforcement of fraudulent court orders. Oh, see, when you did not give the respondent actual notice of the hearing, yes, you can't just say somebody's crazy, pooch. And when you did not give me actual notice of the court hearings in 2011, yes, you can't just say somebody's crazy, pooch. And then when you reissued it, yes, yes, yes. And I was found not guilty. Yes, you cannot be prejudicial to those that you think are the actual perpetrators of domestic violence. You have to be completely impartial. Pooch. As a charity, yes, that receives state and federal funding. So, well, I'm absolutely sure about this, okay? The petitioner does have to appear in court. Just like any petitioner in any federal court case, they would have to appear in court. You cannot use the forgeries of those that are court officers in any federal court of the United States. Whether it's a court clerk, yes, a judge, a justice, it has to be their actual signature whenever they sign any court document.